What if Itachi Uchiha become Hokage? Welcome guys on Nothing But Anime. This is series of What if Itachi Uchiha become Hokage. Part 3. Now here we go. Naruto just recently buy new clothes, along with his sisters. Naruto is currently wearing a black sandals and a black pant, along with red t-shirt. He isn't the fancy type of a guy nor a fashionable person. He only buy these, cause of his little sisters nagging him to change style. Complaining his orange jumpsuit sucks and can easily get killed on missions. Finally he caves in and went along with them, but refuses their help on picking clothes for him. Kana got a new looks too. She is wearing white tights pant, along with a tight red t-shirt and along with a jacket also white fingerless gloves. It make her look a little sexy due to wearing tights pant, showing her nice curve but not to mention also her legs too. Same apply with a tight red t-shirt if you must know. She is wearing black panty and a D-cup black lacy bra, also along with the white sandals. Emika also got a new looks. She is wearing white short, along with red fishnet legs and white sandals, also a red color kimono. Within the kimono, she is also wearing a long sleeve red shirt. Also like her sister, she also got a fingerless gloves but instead of white, they are red. She is wearing white panty and D-cup black bra. If you are confused, just look up Kurenai Yuhi. Similar style but just no stripes in her kimono. Zabuza dress the same. Seen in on the bridge asterisk, look it up on the anime asterisk. Haku also dressed the same. Seen in on the bridge asterisk, look it up on the anime asterisk. I'm not going to do this again. I only did this because of a certain reviewer asked me for the detailed. Naruto, Kana and Emika waves their goodbye to the mystery merchant whose name is Ryujamaru 15. All they know is that merchant travel around, buying goods and selling them for a high price. But luckily for Naruto, Kana, Emika, he gave them a discount due to hearing their sad stories. Naruto groans and wants to complains to his sisters that he doesn't want the new clothes and misses his old ugly orange jumpsuit. But he decided not to say anything, seeing their smiles. So he decided to keep it to himself, not to mention they threw it away. Kana is standing and showing off her body and clothes right in front of Naruto, asking him what's he think of it. Naruto simply looks away and just said to her, "They look good on you, Kana." A small blush can be seen on his face. He is trying to avert his eyes from looking at her tight jeans and not to mention her nice curved buttocks. Emika pouted. Obviously she is jealous of Kana getting attention. Naruto noticed this and turned his head around and look at Emika, telling her clothes looks wonderful on her and not averting his eyes on her, because she isn't wearing anything sexy and she does look wonderful. So he smiled at her, making Emika slight blush on her face. Kana doesn't like the scene, but she said nothing. Maybe she is thinking she shouldn't wear something sexy. But then again, she enjoy making Naruto blush and hopefully he see her as a woman in the future, not his little sister. Zabuza walks in and tell Emika and Kana to get ready for their training, and walks away, despite not reading the atmosphere that the girls want to stay with Naruto. You heard him. Go get change and meet up with your sensei. Naruto telling his sisters, knowing that they don't want to ruin their brand new clothes on the first day. After that, they changed, met up with their Zabuza sensei. While Haku walks in the room and notice Naruto new looks, Naruto doesn't notice Haku is in the living room, cause he is on the couch and resting his right arm on his eyes. Haku slowly sit down beside Naruto, and her right hands land on Naruto left hands, making him, taking his right arm away and turn and see that Haku is smiling at him while holding his hand. Rough day? Haku ask. Naruto respond by mumbling, yeah. Haku suggests Naruto should go rest in his bedroom. Naruto went to his room, only to put his brand new clothes away. Came out, Haku thought he is going to rest in his bed. But he isn't. He told her that he would like to help her making lunches. She simply smiled at Naruto. So, together they are making lunches for Zabuza, Kana, Emika. So, are you feeling a lot better now, Naruto? Haku asking him while she is washing broccoli and tomato and celery sticks. Also fruits too. Yeah, it's all thanks to Kana, Emika, Naruto said. Asterisk O. I'm glad he is feeling better. I thought he would mention me. Guess. I'm overthinking this asterisk, Haku thought to herself, not hearing Naruto still talking. Also, big thanks to you too, Haku. As he said that, he looks her in the eyes and smiled brightly, making Haku having a small blush on her face, making her smile back at Naruto and just nod at him. Naruto is cooking hamburger steak, while Haku is slicing fruits and other vegetables. Haku then take a lunch bento boxes and putting rice and fruits, while waiting for Naruto to finish with the hamburger steaks. After done cooking, Naruto and Haku is washing and cleaning the kitchen mess they made, before they head out to see Zabuza and Kana and Emika. Everything is nice and clean in the kitchen, so Naruto and Haku walking together. Heading to the training area, Naruto is holding lunches, while Haku is carrying the drinks that she made. In case you are wondering, it's iced tea. Once arrived, they saw Kana and Emika is laying on the ground of grasses and panting. Not to mention they are also sweating. Zabuza, on the other hand, isn't tired at all, nor is he even sweating. Lunch is here, Naruto yelled. They turn and look at Naruto and Haku. His sisters is happy to see him, while setting down the lunch boxes down. Naruto took Haku iced tea and pour in cups. Slowly he walks toward his sisters and handed them each of the drinks, while Haku does the same, but handing her drink to Zabuza. Thanks, Kana and Emika said to Naruto at the same time. Naruto smiled at them and said, no problem. Haku is setting blanket down on the grasses. They gather around and sat on the blanket. Kana and Emika is excited to eat Naruto and Haku homemade cooked. Zabuza removed the bandage on his face a little, enough for his mouth to eat and chew. They are eating and talking happily, while complaining Zabuza is rough on training. Haku simply closed her hand and put near her lips and smiled at the girl's complaints, while Naruto just laughed. Zabuza just rolled his eyes, after having their bellies filled. Naruto, Kana, Emika walks home, while Haku stayed outside with Zabuza. Kana and Emika went to take a bath, while Naruto is washing the empty lunch boxes. So, how you thinking of this new place? Zabuza asked Haku. It's wonderful, also peaceful. Everyone here is friendly here, and I'm glad you decide to stay here with me. Haku respond to Zabuza. Of course, I don't want them to use you as a weapon. When you are my weapon. Zabuza reply. But in truth, Zabuza cared for Haku and treat her like his own daughter. But he will never admits to Haku. Haku just give a small giggles and knows Zabuza isn't being honest with himself. What's so funny? Zabuza asked Haku. Oh, nothing. I'm sure no one dare to go near me with you around. Father, Haku said to Zabuza. Hey, I didn't say I cared about you. I am using you as a weapon. Zabuza hastily replied to Haku. You aren't being truthful. But it's okay, as long I understand you, nothing else matters. Haku said cheerily to Zabuza. Zabuza just look away and groan that Haku knew that he cares for her and treat her like his own daughter. But on the inside he is happy and smiling. Not like he is going to admit it anytime soon. Meanwhile, at the Hokage office, Itachi is talking with his parents. What's on your mind, son? Fugaku is asking his son. I'm trying to find a jonin that isn't too busy, Itachi replies to his father. His father cannot help his son, but smiled at his boy, seeing his son wearing Hokage clothes and hat and worrying about the village. Itachi looks at his mother. Mother, if I may ask. Sure, go ahead, son, Makoto told her son. You do not have to accept it. I am just asking you. Is it possible you take Naruto and his sisters and try find Tsunade-san? Itachi asking his mother. Oh, that's a surprise. I did not expect my son. Hokage is giving his mother a mission, Makoto teasing his son. No, I'm just asking. I am not telling you to do it, mother. Itachi replying to his mother. Why, would you like your mother to go on a journey? Fugaku curiously asking his son. There's no one I trust but my best friend and my family, Itachi saying that while smiling toward his parents. Itachi, parents are smiling at their son. Okay, son, I will do it, Makoto replying her son request. Mother, this is a S-rank mission. Please do not let others know about this. Itachi is letting his mother knows. I expect payment for my mission. I'm not doing this for free. just 'cause you're my son. Makoto teasing her son again. Itachi went over the detail about the mission and it is not dangerous for her. Fugaku is also listening. It's a simple mission, just find Tsunade and have her take Naruto as a student. If she can find Tsunade, who's as famous for gambling and running away and hiding from debt collectors. After done explaining to his parents, he asked an ANBU to summon Naruto to his office. Naruto was talking with his sisters, until suddenly an ANBU appear in front of them. Naruto, you are being summoned. Your sisters is allowed to come along with you, ANBU told them. They nodded agreeing and so, she placed her hand on Naruto's shoulder and while Kana, Emika are holding Naruto hands. Body flicker technique ANBU used and arrived at the Hokage office. After that she disappear. What's up Itachi Unizen? Naruto asking Itachi. Naruto, you will leave tomorrow with your sisters in the early morning, Itachi calmly stated. He explained to them that they are going to go with his mother and in search for Tsunade. He even explains to them why Shisui cannot come along, due to the fact he is still on a mission. After telling them, they left the Hokage office. Konoha jail cell where Gato is currently being held. Scream can be heard from the guards as they are slowly dying. Soon the scream dies out. Someone is walking slowly toward to Gato's cell. Who is there? Gato is panicking asking. I see. So how the mighty Gato has fallen. Reply the mystery stranger. Gato looks up and notices the metal dog tag with the name and numbers 777-777. It's you. Gato scream. Knowing who this person is. Before he can say anything a rusty blade pierces his heart. Gato is dying and painfully slow. Thank you for taking good care of me. Father 777-777 sarcasm said to Gato. 777-777 doesn't know his name, nor his real parents. All he knows is that he is a slave and a bodyguard to Gato. Forced to be treated inhuman and with no name and just number and random word. He is nothing and a nobody, not that he care at all. He was forced to fight battle after battle. As a kid just for Gato's own amusement, if he doesn't win the fight. He would be forced to go hungry all day. Gato would hire some missing nin and have them train and abused him. He went through hell from his genin and chunin and also jonin teachers that beat him while training him. He had a sealed under his tongue, forcing him to obey Gato, and if he tried to kill him, he would get a painful experience and so he couldn't do nothing to the man. But it all changes when Shisui found him and removed the seals off of him. Oh, how he waited for this day. While thinking of his misery past, he is slashing Gato. Again and again and again despite Gato is already died. He doesn't give a damn if he is alive or not. He is truly enjoying this. He doesn't know his birthday, doesn't have friends. So-called parent he has is Gato who told him to call him father. This sick bastard isn't his real biological father. For all he knows, his mother could be one of the whore that gave birth to him. While taken from his mother by Gato, he can't tell if he is sane or insane. But seeing his action, some might think he is insane, while others would see he is sane, wanting revenge. We will truly never know about 777-777 state of mind. Ah, that felt so good. Don't you agreed, father? 777-777 said to the lifeless body. He unzipped his pant and pissed on Gato's dead body. While whistling, once done he zipped back up his pant and left the dead body of Gato there. It's time for me to get ready. Let's the fucking party start. 777-777 excitedly shouted out. 777-777. Shunshin no jutsu in front of Naruto home. 777-777 slashed the door wide open and kicks the door. A loud noise could be heard from his actions, making the whole group alert at night. Naruto and others jump out of their bed and got dressed quickly, only to find a man who looked like a teenager or a young adult. Hey, did I wake you guys up? 777-777 said to them while laughing. Who are you? And what do you want? Naruto shout at him. 777-777 rushed toward Naruto and punched his face with his right fist, sending him flying toward his sisters. knocking them all out by his brute strength. I thought they would be strong. Guess they aren't. 777 torn 777 said to himself out loud. Impossible. They are highest level genins. Close to Chunin level. Haku said out loud. 777 torn 777 just stand there and look at Haku face and laugh at her. Chunin? Don't make him laugh. To him, they are nothing more than a bug. Zabuza appear in and told Haku to go and let the Hokage know about the situation. She wants to protest, but he yell at her. So she went and get Naruto, Kana, Emika and disappear. Meanwhile 777 torn 777 is standing there, looking bored and isn't fazed at the fact that they are going to warn the Hokage about his presence. 777 torn 777 pierce his rusty sword to the ground. Why are you carry that rusty sword? Zabuza asking 777 torn 777 and hopefully stalling him enough until backup arrives. Oh, the sword? It wasn't rusty when I got it from my father, but it became rusty as it ages with me. 777 torn 777 casually reply to Zabuza answer. Asterisk does this mean he got the sword as a kid? Asterisk Zabuza thinking that to himself. Suddenly 777 torn 777 appear in front of Zabuza and punching him non-stop and Zabuza is coughing up blood and couldn't even defend himself against 777 torn 777 assaults. 777 torn 777 doesn't want to use his sword when Zabuza doesn't have a blade to fight him. 777 torn 777 is disappointed with Zabuza. This guy's supposed to be a jonin. Yet he can't defend against his punches? What 777 torn 777 doesn't know is that he is strong, too strong. Stronger than Zabuza himself. Even if Zabuza has his Kubikirabocho sword right now, it'd be useless against 777 torn 777. By the time Itachi and others arrived, it was too late. Zabuza is lying there lifeless, while his head is missing. Haku let out a crying scream and pass out and Naruto catch her fall. Zabuza's body is nothing but pile of meats and there's no bones and even if there was, it all broken into pieces pile of ashes. 777 torn 777 whistles and finally came to the meeting place. He threw Zabuza's head to Ryujamaru 15. Ryujamaru 15 however didn't catch it and let it falls down and roll to the ground. You are truly sick, you know that? Ryujamaru 15 telling 777 torn 777. Whatever, I did what you want. Killed a jonin, so does that mean I'm in the group? 777 torn 777 said in his lazy tone. You didn't need to bring his head. It would be in the news and we would have know about this. Ryujamaru 15 complaining to 777 torn 777. Ah, just shut the fuck up. I bring the head. 'Cause I don't want you to make some bullshit excuses on why I couldn't join. 777 torn 777 said in a annoyed tone. Ryujamaru 15 is bringing 777 torn 777 to the leader and introducing him to the Akatsuki group. 777 torn 777 have on his left ring finger with Nan ring and its color yellow. Ryujamaru 15 have right ring finger with Shu word and color is red. From that day on 777 torn 777 going to team up with Ryujamaru 15 despite his protest. 777 torn 777 is dress a black baggy jean and a wife-beater shirt and a gray sandals. His hair used to be black until it dyed in red the color of the blood of his victims. He doesn't wear underwear/boxer. Ryujamaru 15 is dressed to impress. He is wearing a suit with a tie and have a handkerchief on his left side, with his black hair slicked back showing his forehead and wearing black sandals. His suit is color black, while the handkerchief is white. He used hair gel and he is wearing a clean white underwear. 777 torn 777 eyes color is orange and Ryujamaru 15 eyes color is blue. Also, their bodies is toned. Writing this cause I don't want PM'd from a certain someone cough Ryujamaru 15 cough. Ryujamaru 15 is same as 777 torn 777. You could say they are brothers. But they are polar opposites. 777 torn 777 is lazy and nasty type of person and doesn't give a fuck. Ryujamaru 15 is meticulous and nice type of person and care for others. That is why Ryujamaru 15 is smart and say things to please Gato. That why he is never treated terrible and earn his trust. Despite Gato isn't his father. He earned the man trust by making money. While you may say 777 is dumb or stupid, or however you want to call him, just know that he is much stronger than Ryujamaru 15. Why? Simple. Ryujamaru 15 got training but isn't a harsh one. He live in a luxury life. While 777 live in a terrible harsh life. 777 forced to kill at young age and fight in wild for foods, if he failed in a match. Ryujamaru 15 doesn't have to go through that, and he is also taught in business area, and that is where his expertise. 777 expertise area is fighting and killing and high pain tolerance. You can take his eye out and he wouldn't flinch at all. Creepy, isn't it? Meanwhile at Konoha, there is a small funeral for Zabuza. Naruto is holding Haku, while she is leaning on him and crying Zabuza death. Kana and Emika is crying. Their sensei is dead. They couldn't do anything to protect him. Itachi and his parents is quietly mourn. But it doesn't mean that today they wouldn't go in search for Tsunade. If anything, it would be later at night. In respect for them to hold Zabuza funeral. After they head home, Haku been in Naruto bedroom and he is hugging her. Haku is in a weak state. But luckily Itachi allow her to travel with Naruto in search for Tsunade. Naruto try to comfort her and all she does is hold him. He is the only person left for her. Naruto promise her that he would not leave her and that no harm shall come to her. Unless 777 decide to show up. Just saying. He knows that he is weak against that man. He is willing to train harder than ever. For the loved ones. Haku leaned in and kissed Naruto lips. Naruto is surprised and shocked by Haku actions. But he is assuming the reason why she is doing that, she must be really afraid. So he pulled her back and told Haku that this isn't her and that she is under stress of losing her father. Naruto doesn't know that he might be right. But at the same time Haku truly loves him. There a problem within the family. Emika saw the kiss behind the door. She went back into her room and start packing and getting ready. Kana noticed her younger sister's strange actions, asking her if she is feeling all right. But she said nothing and simply packing. While she left Emika alone, thinking Zabuza death must have effect on her a lot. Emika isn't happy with seeing Haku kissing Naruto. His first kiss stolen by Haku. She doesn't know it was also Haku's first kiss. From that moment Emika would avoid Haku and wouldn't let her nowhere near Naruto. Not that if Emika can help it. While packing their stuff in the scrolls by using Funyuno no Jutsu taught by Zabuza and Haku. Emika latch onto Naruto's arm while walking to the main gate. Kana doesn't know what have overcome her little sister but said nothing. Makoto is waiting for them at the main gate. She greeted them. They start to head out. Haku couldn't go near to Naruto. After the kiss, she felt embarrassed. Naruto just patted Emika's head, wondering what the sudden change in her. The group walk in quietly and not saying anything. Here we done, guys. The third part is done. Do subscribe and like to the next part. I will be back soon. Thank you.